My name is Showtime the Hype Man. So for those who are about to tune in to watch us so we can have a nice show today, oh boy, they did something. Hi. For those who are watching us, we're about to get ready to go live on the radio show where we're going to talk about being successful. We're going to talk about journeys and different journeys. For those who like to call in, the phone lines are open. For those who want to go on the phone line, the phone call is 484-477-6348. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. We want to talk about what has been going on where we are seeing a lot of COVID cases. And we're seeing some people still challenge the COVID-19. Some people don't want to take the vaccine. Then also we've seen that people that maybe took the COVID-19 2 shots, now they're coming up with a third one where most people that had 2 shots are still affected by the COVID-19, even in spite of they took 2 shots. Do we really know the facts, the truth when they're dealing with COVID-19? Do we have a mindset understanding who we are as people in this great country called America? Have we really dealt with the real issues? Are we in a world where most people that live off a profit or trying to start a new business or start something new where so many roadblocks with people that are venturing out and doing some things different or being accepted by people? Before I get into the show today, It's a lot that I want to say. When it comes from trying to do something different. I don't know where society as a whole, how you think, where I'm seeing a race, and I don't want to put the race factor in this conversation. Number one, life is too short to have a grudge or attitude or finding anything how to destroy a man or a woman that's trying to build something. I have watched, excuse me, I have watched too many people has lost out in life because what somebody said about somebody else. We live in time where society has crushed us. We're living in time where people are destroying self-willing people. And the reason why that we are not growing in America, because we really don't know who we are as Americans. Yes, we have followed a protocol as being in America and doing all the things that it offered us, even though we came through segregation, even though we came through riots, even though we came from getting less than most people because the color of our skin. You got men's and women's that are sitting, doing time behind the bars because the system has failed us. Because my name is Michael Keller, AKA Mikkel, and Showtime the Hype Man is my brand and my character, where we're not accustomed to see someone take a small 14 by 14 room or take a microphone, set up a drop bag, set up a table, set up new equipment, new microphones, new stuff. Because you may not see me on the big stages or the big shows or the big events or some of the political arena. And because I may not have a Rolls Royce with a black carriage top driving out of my driveway with 3 garages, where I only can go in 1 garage at a time. It's so many young men's and so many young women's have no one to teach them. And those who came up say they're gangsters, drug dealers, pushers, Men that abuse women in relationship because he got nothing to offer, but all he got is his strength and his penis. Where so many women say they want to be married, but don't know how to keep the marriage going. We have a lot of factors that finish business as a whole in society where our community is dying. We're live on YouTube, we're live on Facebook right now. This is not a podcast, this is not a radio, this is a new adventure show where we're gonna talk about facts, but I may not get one person to come in because we're not used to speakers in this day of time. They have found a way to destroy everything that we ever thought that's impossible for us to make it. We're too blind to what is going on as a whole. A lot of people are watching me. Where I have not played no music this morning, but I am seeing slow death is creeping in our community. Where you may not understand what I'm talking about when I say slow death. Because you have everything America gave us. I am seeing a movement across the world. And we are under attack, but it's a slow way they're doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to say some things where I may not, and I have not got approved because everybody kept the hype man and my character inside their mental stage. So when people don't take me as serious because we're not used to black men or black woman or white man or black or white male or my Spanish Latino brothers and sisters when we create characters. And the reason why that we are so dry and we are getting older because we have never learned how to have fun. Too many people have never learned how to enjoy life. And we do the same stuff, but we have never learned how to do new stuff. So we repeat the same old stuff and the same people that have been doing it for 40 years. Do we know anything new? For those who are watching me, and I know that a lot of people are watching me on Facebook and YouTube right now, and still don't see the magnitude of us dying. Y'all don't see it. In every city across America, if I did a citywide tour and sat down with brothers and sisters, they will tell me the same thing is going on, because I do talk to people outside of the city of Philadelphia. We have never learned how to value who we are as people. This topic may not satisfy the audience because everybody feels that we're equal. He ain't this. He ain't got nothing. And he sure ain't famous. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody that came famous walked a hard road to get famous. So my viewers and my fan base across the world, yes, I may not get discovered in my own city. I may only get one view or one like because we're not used to people just like us that come from the same community, the same environment. Oh, I'm doing bigger and better things. Oh, he can't grow from the radio station. He think he gonna try to beat somebody. I'm already somebody. I'm not trying to beat somebody. I'm trying to be greater than I am. Nobody can walk in Showtime my hype man's shoes. Nobody has the capacity, the power to stop me. All entertainers, all professional athletes, all political people that start off, nobody came in the world rich unless you have family that was already in your contract or in the family tradition of giving each child a starting kit. I'm a loner. That's who I am. And that's who I am. We're live. Where?
This is Showtime. The Hype Man on Philly Hott Radio.
That's who I am. Showtime, the Hype Man on Philly Hott Radio. So we'll continue to keep being...
This is Showtime. The Hype Man on Philly Hott Radio.
So in the meanwhile, we're still developing and building this radio station. I want to talk about Philly Hott Radio merging, and I want to thank Sean Trump over in London, Cosmo Radio Network, where I partner with. Everything is not going to go the way it should go. People going to jump the ship. People are not going to believe. They believed me when I was just a regular host and promoting this radio station before I became and get more involved in it. Then you get a lot of people that talk on the side of their neck. Nobody want to come in when the hard work putting this everything together. I want to thank Sean Trump over in Cosmo Radio over in London, where he believed in me. I believe in him. I don't have a lot of believers. Family members, friends, soulmates. If you want to get into any type of business, you better have a tough neck, because they will destroy you before you even get it. And a lot of y'all afraid because too many people told you you can't make it. For those who are watching me today, I'm going to speak from my heart, not on the side of my neck. Since I'm taking over, and some of the people that used to be on this ship has jumped the ship and telling people that I ain't gonna be famous, this ain't gonna make me, I'm not famous. People work hard to be famous. You have to pay your dues. Nobody want to sacrifice no more, but everybody want a gospel. Everybody want to prejudge you. Everybody want to say you ain't got no money. Everybody want to pull the plug on you because they don't believe what I'm doing, but I believe what I'm doing. And the reason why we don't see a lot of people doing things because too many people are betting against you. So it's hard for you to come up, stay up, and keep grinding. It ain't easy being successful. I want to thank Leonard Chester for supporting me and whoever is watching me right now. It ain't easy. Do what I do every day. I may not have much, and I may not have no friends that check on me, not even family members. You ever get to a point where you don't trust nobody anymore? You ever get to a point where people are watching you and hoping that you fold up like a folding chair? I'm at that point where I just can't give up. It's a lot. It's a lot me becoming an owner financially. I'm only by myself, doing it by myself. I don't have a team of people. Everybody jumped the ship. That's why you see so many black businesses go do grand opening, grand closing, because we don't get the love in the community. Sometimes I question myself. what I'm doing wrong as a human being where I can't keep relationship with people. See, I know what's wrong because I do the right thing. And long as you do the right thing, people are not going to stick with you or not join your wab-bagging. So before I close, I want to thank everybody has support what we're doing. We're not going anywhere. We're only going to get better. Long as I got my breath air and I can get up and come to this radio station, one day it's going to take off like a rocket ship. And then everybody going to want to be down with me and be my friends and be my partners. And then my family will start calling me up and want to get down. Nope, too late. I'm going the way that God wants me to go. I just want to send a prayer out to the Showell family. Lost their family member today, just 3 days ago. I want to send a shout out to those who died from the COVID-19. Good, healthy brothers and sisters. I wish I can start my life over again, but this is the way that God got me going. I'm happy. In spite of the difficult days in front of me, I'm happy. In spite of that, all the odds are against me, I'm happy. In spite of all my naysayers, I'm happy. In spite of those who are gospel behind me saying things to people about me, I'm still happy. If you want to be successful and take the road that I'm taking, you got to learn how to be happy. And don't put your emotion involved. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in today. I will be back here tomorrow on the Saturday show by myself again. Because I believe in myself. And I believe that God is going to allow me to soar so high as long as I treat people right. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.